You need a number to call her, right? So you need to know how to call the method. So how are we going to call the method? A lot of people say, don't understand how to call method. That is a very important. Okay, on the Wednesday night test, a lot of questions to test your knowledge. Do you understand? I give you the method. Can you tell me how to call this method? So let's go ahead and start with here. So let's go ahead and start this guy. I'm going to call this guy. I'm going to call this book, so I copy it. So let me ask everybody, okay? Am I right? This way to cover? Am I right? No. The answer is false. If I give you on the test, on the final exam or Wednesday night test, I give you this method definition. And then I say, can you tell me a true or false? If this is the right way to call that method, the answer is false. And everybody know, does anyone know what kind is false? Let's look at this guy one more time here. What's wrong with that? Because this method is affecting a parameter. Okay, this is called a parameter. Okay, again in the book kind of confusing. Okay, this is called a parameter. Parameter, and somewhat, if you're going to call me, you need to provide me this. Okay? Some of you still don't understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes when you go home to read a book, you have no idea. When you talk about method, okay, writing a method is easy, but how to call it is another challenging thing. Make sense now? When you call it, make sure your name is right. Also, parameter is right. If he had written something, you have to catch it. If he does not return anything, don't catch it. Okay, so everybody ready now? So I'm going to go ahead and fix that one. Okay. Maybe I will copy this guy here. Maybe I will just copy this one, kind of for the demonstration. Okay. I have a method. Okay. The method is in a test, I always say method heading. What I'm talking about here. It's a method definition. Okay. A lot of you, when I ask you to write a method, make sure you include this line. Okay. Make sure you include. This is called a method heading. Okay. This is called a method. Okay. So this guy, the name, okay, let's say if I try to call that method, I say 1, 2, 3, get method. This is wrong. Why? Because the method name is mistake. Okay, so that's one. So I take it out. So what's wrong here? Scanner. He is expecting a scanner. So I have to pass in this guy. Okay, I have to pass in this one. So I just fixed it. So am I still right? No, it's still something missing because this book he returned a double. So I need to create a double variable to catch it. Okay, I'm going to call it as a my x. Okay, to catch that. Make sense, everybody now? Why? So this is the perfect way to call the method. If you only give me this, it's not perfect. If you only give me this, it's wrong. Okay, if you do that, compiler going to complain it. Okay, if you do that, compiler going to okay. But the best way is what? Is to, like I said, you have to catch it. It's going to return you something. How about call the other method? Get PC, get paper. Can we do a similar way? Yeah, you're going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and call these three methods here. Okay. So here get book. I'm going to get PC. Get paper. Okay. And this one I call a byte. I mean, you don't want to call them X and Y and Z, but I will try to kind of show you. You can call. You can name everything. Okay, we're going to calculate compute the sum, right? Okay. What's that? I think this is wrong here. It usually say my output, something like that. Okay. And compute sum. Okay. I think I made a mistake here. In order for him to compute sum, he need a BK. He need a price, he need a cost for the book, he need cost for the PC, he need a cost for the paper. So who's going to give him that? Through the parameter. Through the parameter here. So this is the BKP double, what's that, PCP, okay, and double, and paper underscore P. He needs these three input, and he needs these three arguments in order for him to do the job. And then so in order to call this method correctly, you have to do something like that, okay? You have to say, my X, my Y, and my Z. If you did not give me these three, if you just call me this one, this is wrong. On the test, you're going to say false. this is something wrong. If I ask you to fix it, do you know how to fix it? This is how you're going to fix it, okay? This is how you're going to know how to fix it. You're going to say my x, my y, my z, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, okay, before I talking about it, you have no idea. But after I just talk about it, you just got it. That's good news for you because you're going to see these similar questions on the Wednesday night test and on the final exam. And also Sunday, if you get a job, you're going to do that too. Okay, if you go to Georgia Tech, if you're going to go to Georgia State, if you want to continue a Java programming class over there or any programming class over there, you're going to do that similar thing here again. So this is not a one-time deal. This is the lifetime something, okay? And then, am I right here? Okay, am I call this the compute sum right?